Holder here, coming to you from my home office here in Panama City, Panama. And in this video, you're gonna discover why you should have a blog for your business. I remember it was about a year and a half ago when I first started marketing myself and my business online. I ran across my now mentor, Dave, and this guy, he was creating some pretty amazing, I would say magical results in his business. He was making over 100,000 to 200,000 a month, and of course, results may vary. Check our income disclaimers at the bottom of our page. He was making some pretty good money, and not only that, he had the lifestyle that I wanted at the time. At that time, I was working at 9 to 5. I was hustling, bustling as an IT technician. But he was truly living the dream. He was working on the bitches of the world, living in foreign countries, just doing what I really wanted to do. And he told me one thing. He said, Travis, you need a blog. And at first I'm like, what do you mean I need a blog? Like, what's a blog gonna do for me? Granted, I did some blogging in the past, for my other jobs, but I never really, had one that was for myself. I never really, you know, I knew what the value was for of the businesses, but for myself, I was like, why do I need a blog for it? So, you know what? I said, you know what? At this point in my business, a year and a half ago, I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. I was broke, I was struggling, I was having a hard time paying my rent on time and my bills on time. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and drop my ego and listen to what this guy said. He said, get a blog. He said, not only get a blog, but also blog on a daily basis. And I'm going to share with you why he said that and the kind of results I've been able to generate, doing what he told me to do. So, just quick story to wrap this up. So, I took his advice. I went ahead and got a blog, and I started doing what he said. He said, blog every day. I said, okay, I'm just blog every day. So I started blogging every single day. I did it for 90 days straight. 90 days straight, I was blogging every day. Granted, I'll miss, the weekends or whatnot, a day or two, I'll miss. But every day I was writing, I was creating new content, I was building my blog. And, something magical happened in my business. I started generating some pretty amazing results. I started hitting the goals that I wanted to hit in my business. Matter of fact, the first goal that I set was to make $3,000 within 90 days of me starting marketing a different way. I started at a point. I said, you know what? 90 days from now, of me started blogging and me started applying new marketing techniques, stuff that I never done in the past. I want to go ahead and make $3,000 90 days. And guess what? I hit it. I hit $3,000. Now, I'm not going to say it was all because of blogging, but I do have to say that it played a big part in it because, a blog is just, I've been blogging for well over a year now, and every day I learn more and more of why it's so important for a business to have a blog. And of course, you can go ahead and run your business without a blog, but just having one is just so much better. For the simple fact is, okay, let me just go over, a few points, that I actually wrote down in this blog post, talking about why you should have a blog for your business. Now, the first one is to keep in touch with your customers. Now, if you have an existing customer base and you just want to go ahead and say hi, the holidays, you want to go ahead and communicate with them, let them know that their 1 year anniversary is coming up. Whatever the case may be, you have a customer base. You want to make sure you nurture that customer base, because for the simple fact is that once somebody becomes your customer, they're more likely to buy from you again and again and again. They're more likely to become a repeat customer. I know for me that plays a part in my life, even in everyday circumstances. If it's a restaurant that I really enjoy, that I really like, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to go there again because I know that it's something that I like. Same thing with your customer. They bought your product and most likely that they like it and they're going to keep coming back to you. So you want to go ahead and keep in touch with your customers. Also, a good thing for a reason to have a blog is to announce new products. Whenever you have new products, new services, and I know there's a lot of people that's watching this video that you might be involved in a network marketing company, in a home-based business. You might have a typical business, where you have a storefront or you may have an online store, whatever the case may be. But I'm pretty sure there's times where you have new products coming in at all times. So what better way to announce new products is by creating a blog post about it, speaking about the feature and benefits and how it can benefit your customer, and go ahead and send in that blog post to your customer. So then go ahead and and it's a place where you can put the information once, right, and send it out to your entire list of customers, and they all see it without you having to tell them one on one. Oh, hey, I got this new product. Blah 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 blah. It just saves so much time. Also you provide updates to existing customers. Same thing with to keep in touch with customers. You can have them sign up through your email alerts, through RSS feeds, and if pretty soon, if when you start blogging on a consistent basis, you're going to have the repeat customers. So there's going to be people that are going to come back to your blog without you even having to send them an email or whatever. They're going to come back to your blog because they know it's a place where they can get information that they're looking for. For me personally, I mean, even think about for you, even when you surf on the web, I'm pretty sure there's a couple websites or blogs that you visit to frequently because it has the information that you're looking for. You can apply that same principle within your business. The next thing is get indexed in Google easily, and what that pretty much means, without getting too technical, is once you learn how to properly SEO, which is search engine optimize your blog, and don't worry about the term, you'll learn about it later. You learn about it on the inside. But what that pretty much does is when somebody does a Google search on a particular keyword that you blogged about, if once you put the right mechanics in, your blog would rank on Google. Meaning when people, like I said, they search a particular keyword on Google, it will end up on the first page, second page, third page, whatever. But it will get indexed in Google, so you get that free traffic. It's people that you're gonna get people coming to your blog that you don't even know. You're gonna get it off of Google because it's indexed on Google, and that's free traffic, free leads, free sales. How cool is that? Another good reason why having a blog for your business is great is because of free press. There's a lot of journalists that are seeking business through interviews to blogs. So you can do an interview for somebody else's blog and have them link back to your blog, or vice versa. And that's just free press. More people are seeing your blog, more leads, more sales, more happy. But anyways, these are just a few reasons why having a blog is great. Number one reason why I believe, in this entire video is because once you put a post on your blog, it stays there forever. It can be months, years from now that you'll see leads, sales. I mean, I know people within my industry, even myself, that they run across my old blog post and then went ahead and took an action because of a blog post that I wrote, a year ago, a couple months ago. There's people I know that have blogs for years upon years that are still making sales off that same blog post. So it's an amazing thing to able to put that information up on the internet once and it do the work for you over and over again, whether you're on vacation, whether you're spending time with your family, your friends, you're just chilling, whatever it is. Have the blog do work for you. That's just an amazing thing. Now, I encourage you, go ahead and get a blog. Matter of fact, you can go ahead and get a blog from me for only $25. It's already set up. It's already optimized. There's no no worry about hosting and doing this and doing that. Set up, $25. Get your blog now, and on top of that, you just don't only get a blog. You also get access to a marketing system and education, where we're gonna pretty much teach you step by step how we're pretty much able to run our business from home, all from home, without doing home meetings, hotel meetings, three-way calls, none of that typical stuff that you hear, from network marketing, home-based business, none of that. We do everything online. Of course, we have a couple of offline techniques, but for the most part, everything we do is online. we market our business online. And the reason we do that because it gives us the freedom to travel whenever we want and do whatever we want without being tied to a location or to to a company per se. Um, so I encourage you, go ahead, get in, $25. If you still don't know what we do, how we can help you take your business to the next level, go ahead and watch the product video that's also below this video. It will explain everything in detail. If you watch it, make a decision, join now, and let me help you take your business to the next level this year in 2014. Talk to you guys soon. See you on the other side.